We're starting out with some more Roblox news. Obviously on the 4th of March, a few days ago, the state of Nebraska was suing Roblox, accusing the platform of becoming a playground for children, well, child predators, even. And, Creekcraft has made a comment about this, which is actually a pretty true statement. A lot of these well, not companies, I can't talk. Wow. A lot of these states suing Roblox are pushing for age verification to play the game. And that is a bad idea. And the reason that is a bad idea is because it's pushing the world into a state where you're literally having to give up your ID and everything about you just to go online. And that's a major problem because the world should not be like that because your data is yours. It's not meant to just be given out. I mean, the entire point of making passwords and stuff is so that your data doesn't get leaked. And yet, all of these ID verification things, you're having to give them your ID, but these companies are literally getting hacked and all your ID is getting leaked. So that's actually really bad. And, yeah, that's really it, really. Spartan Holdings has been terminated. Um, he had 526 million Robux in value, and it was one of the biggest terminations in the past few years. And now, so many rare limiteds are just vanished. They're all gone. Like literally, all of them are just gone. Like they have multiple of them and they're all gone. And that's really bad because I mean the Sparkle Time Fedora, like these Sparkle Time items that this person has, they're already rare. Like the Sparkle Time Valkyrie, that's so rare. There's not many copies, and there goes another one. And this is kind of why like Roblox should really be doing something when they terminate accounts because like all of these rare items are gone. Like all of them, nobody can get them anymore. This is why it's a problem because Roblox doesn't give them back to themselves, and then maybe there needs to be some sort of system to then put them back out into public, like put them on sale for their value that they're currently at, so that someone else can swoop in and buy it, right? Because he's terminated and he's not coming back. I don't know why he was terminated, but he's probably not coming back if he was terminated. And that's a real problem. Adopt Me is back at the #1 playing, which I am surprised about because there's been so much brain rot. I mean, still brain rot is right there. There's been so many brain rot games recently, and I'm pretty sure Grow a Garden 2 is coming soon, which is pretty cool, but I mean, Adopt Me being #1, that is something we don't really see very often, actually. So that's actually pretty cool, seeing that Adopt Me is actually back to #1. I genuinely didn't think we'd ever see this again, but we're seeing it. Um, so about the faces and the dynamic heads. The group Kestrel is actually behind the latest update on the right hand side. So that's actually pretty cool, actually, because that's actually, you can see there's actually a major update between these two. In fact, as Asimo says, there's a lot of people getting back. He's getting backlash about this, but they actually look better. It literally looks like a HD version of this. Like, I'm dead ass. Like, literally what it looks like. It's actually really good. So I hope they are behind changing every single face on the platform if they're doing that, because that's awesome. Um, Verified check marks are literally being deleted from people's accounts. Probably because Roblox wants to combat people buying them, as this says, abused or sold stuff, you know. And I mean, there's multiple accounts of people literally losing their check marks. And basically, the verification wave was triggered if your 10% split was removed in the past 3 months. And I mean, that's cool, but at the same time, like, that's also kind of bad in a sense that a creator might not be 10% of the game, there might still be a big part of the game, but there might be so many developers that 10% is enough. And that's kind of a problem because now they're not verified and they put a lot of work into being a developer for that game. But I mean, it's not the end of the world to have a verified check mark, really. If you do or don't, it's not that bad. But I mean, some people have worked really hard to get these, which is a problem, but there's not much you can do when people are buying them, literally. Um, Roblox is rolling out voice chat to Xbox. That is actually so cool. That is a really good update because voice chat was released so long ago and Roblox never gave it to Xbox or any consoles. Well, actually, I think PlayStation has it, but Xbox is finally getting chat for voice. And that is absolutely worth. Finally, people can actually use voice chat on Xbox instead of having to use their controller to type, which is really, really hard if you've ever played on a controller before. It takes a long time to send a message. So that's pretty cool. Um, Roblox is going to make more AI updates, and they're literally rephrasing messages, which is absurd. I mean, LMAO is ha 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 lol. That's genuinely fucking crazy. That Roblox is literally rephrasing messages because I mean, you could literally say something that's perfectly fine, and Roblox might actually end up rephrasing it as something that was completely irrelevant. And that is why I hate this update. And the reason I hate this update as well is that it literally makes predators' lives easier. They can say something like borderline, and then Roblox will rephrase it for them so they can see it. And that's literally like making grooming easier. This update should not go through. I really hope it doesn't go through because that's just a step backwards from maybe something that they've actually been trying to stop kids getting groomed. I mean, the age verification was already absurd. I mean, that's quite insane how they just did that. But this is another step too far. You don't do this. It's small, but it can end up really bad. So just don't do it, Roblox. Um,
Failures about
Roblox
avatar
are
glitches. This is something we've
releasing
all run
this.
into. You want to switch your avatar, but don't want to leave the game and interrupt the flow. Now you can swap directly between your saved avatars in game straight.
You heard him. You can swap avatars in game straight from the menu. People have literally been asking this for literally so long, but they haven't ever done it. But finally, it's coming, and that's pretty cool, I guess. Um, so yeah, and obviously another post here by Event Hunters. You can switch avatar in games, so that's pretty cool. But yeah.